Revelation 21 and verses 5 through 8. And he who sits on the throne said, Behold, I am making all things new. And he said, Write, for these words are faithful and true. Then he said to me, It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give water to the one who thirsts from the spring of the water of life without cost. The one who overcomes will inherit these things, and I will be his God, and he will be my son. But for the cowardly and unbelieving and abominable and murderers and sexually immoral persons and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars, their part will be in the lake that burns with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. New beginnings, a clean atmosphere, void of the heat and smoke of God's wrath. Wiped away are the tentacles of deception, trouble, sorrow, and pain of the old. No signs of the former, because throughout biblical history, God has always promised a fresh start, and no one has the ability to create something out of nothing but the Creator Himself. Our finite minds cannot fathom these new beginnings because of our present state. After declaring that God's eternal plan is done, Jesus then reminds John of who he is and what his purpose for humanity was. He supplied humanity with its spiritual needs, and it was his water that quenched their thirst. And those who will overcome during the end times will be gathered up out of the vicious persecution of the wicked. And this promise, yet again, reminds those who belong to him of the blessedness of their future inheritance. Jesus also addresses those that rejected him and begins with calling all of them cowardly, meaning they chose self, prioritizing worldly pleasures, desires, ambition, and values, and safety, refusing to bear or encounter the difficulties of the cross over Christ. Their unbelief, refusing to believe that truth would lead to salvation, only led to a path that carried their stench of abominable sin, wickedness. Murderers, sexually immoral persons, sorcerers, idolaters, and all liars. So they will be tortured and separated from God forever.